It's time for more One Piece. We are doing episodes 506, 507, 508, and 509 today. Now, I have to be honest, whenever I find out something and I kind of didn't mean to find it out, I want to be honest about it. When I went to click play on 506, I saw the thumbnail, and I try not to look at it, and I try not to analyze it, but I saw the thumbnail was Zoro. So that makes me think that these 4 episodes, and I mean, I think I would have guessed this anyway, but that makes me think that these 4 episodes we're about to watch are going to be what I've been saying is going to be like the 3rd act of the Straw Hats stories. Once again, I might have perfectly lined it up again accidentally, where, you know, the 4 episodes that I watched in the video together also just happen to be the 4 episodes that they focus on the other Straw Hats. That's kind of crazy that I did it 3 times. I think I did it 3 times. Like, I think the first one was also all in one video. I can't 100% remember, but in my mind, I've nailed it all 3 times, and I didn't even know that it was coming. So, pretty exciting. I am looking forward to jumping into this episode. I've been enjoying it. Episode 505, the most recent episode that we watched. I'm still thinking about it. I've been thinking about it since I watched it and thinking about how excellent it was. That whole episode was amazing. I really, really loved it. So I'm looking forward to this, to jumping into these episodes and seeing where the Straw Hats are, you know, now. Maybe we'll get to see, are they gonna find out about the war now, you know? Because I don't really know how the timing of it works. Because it feels like last time we saw them, we kind of picked up exactly where we left off. And it didn't feel like some of them felt like they were on the same day, you know? But it feels like with Luffy, we passed quite a bit of time, but I don't know. So, I don't know what's gonna happen here, and if we're actually going to get... It would be cool if we had the Straw Hats all like seeing the Whitebeard war or hearing about it or something. I don't know, and getting this information and then acting on it. Maybe they start to go, holy shit, we actually need to get back now, and they will, and they'll go back. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Although I just realized is Zoro in this episode? Are they changing up the order then? Because didn't normally they go in the same order, and wasn't Zoro one of the last ones that we normally see? I feel like, because we normally start with Nami. But I don't know. I mean, I guess we're gonna see. We'll just see what happens. I'm thinking if there's anything else that I want to say. I don't think so. So make sure to support this video if you can. I am a small channel, so every little bit helps me out a lot. Liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. I have a Patreon account which has the full-length reactions and early access. You can get the next 16 or so episodes on my Patreon account right now. Go check it out, because that means you can get into the next saga. You should be able to get into the next saga by the time this is up on YouTube. So look, I can't wait for the next saga. I'm so excited for it. So I bet for you guys who actually knows what's gonna happen, it's exciting for you too. So go check that out on Patreon. Otherwise, you can join my YouTube membership down below, which entitles you to 2 early videos on this channel, early edited videos, as well as you get access to a bunch of extra things like emojis and stuff. And I just want to quickly shout out some of these names. Sundor, Doki Doki, Franco, L, Morove, Bien, Jose Cantoriano, Paul Clark, FCC View, Can, Rotary Life, Lithel KS, Revenge is in there, If Rib, B, Rigby, Ashtosh, Verma, Kenneth, Lingdo, Cappy, Shoko, S, Zellion, Joao, Francisco, Sudin Raji, Gerard, Soler, Garcia, and MF. Thank you all so much for being a part of this wonderful Straw Hat crew. I'm sure at some point soon I'm going to move that calling out the name section to a different part of the video, but you know, for now, I do think it's cool that you're front and center here. Anyway, let's just jump into the episode. So this is episode 506 of One Piece. Woo! Okay, recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, the recap Rubik's is a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap of the show is going on. And my goal is to beat the recap. Now, I wonder if there would be any recap here today. There probably will be. But I wouldn't be that shocked if they were just like, nah, let's jump right into it. Yep, there is recap. Okay. And that is the cube complete in this really sad scene. Oh man. Oh, that they showed us the mansion. I think that's the mansion that Zoro and Perona are at. Is Perona still around? Yep, she's still around. That's right. I remember now. Ooh! Shit, man! Fucking aggressive. Oh my god, it's quite the fight scene. You guys scared? Oh my god, they really want to fight. One of them has a fucking sniper? I'll say. Oh shit. Oh, that was smart. Damn, these fucking baboons are stronger than most humans we face. Oh. Oh, I remember, don't worry. Oh. Jeez. Face down with a blood splatter. What's going on? What's going on? What are they building up? They're building this up so long. Who is it? Mihawk? What the fuck is he doing here? Hang on. I was under the impression these stories were like only like lightly canon, like they were just like a small little tiny bit in the manga. But this feels fucking important. No! Are you kidding me? Ah! Exactly. It still sounds crazy. Oh my god, Naked Chopper is strange even though he's just an animal. Oh, the birds have only been here for a year? Well, that's sad. If only you guys didn't keep trying to eat Chopper. Why is your son shaped like a Tic Tac? I guess all of you are, kind of. No, I guess they're more like eggplants. Oh, Chopper. Yeah, but they don't like you, I don't think. They're all climbing as well. Yeah, that's what I think. Damn, man. Greetings, bird! I don't give a fuck. Oh god. Leave poor Chopper alone! Oh. Oh shit! That's a fucking Franz Ferdinand right there. Oh! Yeah, you just stopped a war. So why did we cut away from Zoro? Why did Zoro get a quarter of an episode? And Chopper gets 3/4 of one. Nice. It's your buddy. Well, they are grateful. This is a weird scene. I mean, it's sweet. Damn, they're like Ho-Oh. Gotcha. Oh, well, that's nice. Aww. They took care of him. Look at that. They bandaged him up. Aww. They get shiny things for them. Oh, news? Oh, news? What's the news say right now? It had a picture of Whitebeard there. Oh, yes, okay. So we're getting 3 Straw Hats in one episode? Oh, Nami. Tank top Nami? She's gonna kill you. Weather balls. Oh, here comes the news. What is it? Just fucking. Oh man, we're just jumping through them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Usopp. Yep. Alright. Going to Sanji right now. You kiss your male bird? Yep. That'd snap you out of it. Oh my god. Over to Robin. Oh my gosh, Nico Robin. Maybe you should cover up a different part of your body. The part that's very exposed to the cold. Yes, you do. Makes sense, the Revolutionary Army would have that. Yep. Over to Franky. It's like they're speeding through the story. I like that because I don't really want to see that whole thing. They could have easily made that a full episode or half an episode, and I don't really care that much. And over to Brooke. That's so neat, Brooke. The fucking noises. Oh. We're back to Zoro? Oh. Yeah, look. There's no way you could face him now. True. Ah. Wow, so Zoro doesn't find out about newspaper, he finds out from fucking Hawkeye. Oh. Oh, I like this. I like seeing all of their reactions to it. Man, seeing the fucking dead body in the paper. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was interesting. That was not what I thought it was going to be. And I really like it. I mean, it was what I thought it was going to be in that I was like, okay, so we're checking in with the Straw Hats again. We're doing the act 3 of their story. And maybe also we're going to see their reaction to what's going on. I got all of that right. What I didn't know is that it's all in one fucking episode. So look, here's what I hope. I hope that that genuinely is, like, not it for their storylines necessarily, but that's, you know, that we're not gonna then focus a lot of time on each of the Straw Hats stories on these islands more. That that was great. That was a really good check-in, because I, like, at the start, when it showed like a quarter of the episode with Zoro leading up to that Hawkeye thing, and then they cut away, I said, like, why does he only get a quarter of an episode? I thought Chopper was getting 3/4 of an episode, and I'm sorry, Chopper, I cared about your story less. So I thought his was gonna be 3/4 of an episode, and then they just cut to Nami. I was like, oh, we're getting 3. And then when they kept cutting to new people, I was like, holy shit, we're getting all of them in this episode. I really liked in Franky's one how it was like, man, I can't believe I saw a bear, and then I got hit into a thing, and then I drank some cola, and then I beat the bear. It's just like speeding through the storyline. Like, yeah, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. Like, I like that. I prefer that, because I mean, a lot of these side stories, I do enjoy them, but I don't like, they have varying levels of my interest in them. And they have, like, there's normally different things in each one of their stories that I kind of like about it. So like Chopper's story, I do like the parts of it that like are very adorable, you know. Zoro, I like his rapport with Perona. Robin's is actually kind of amazing, just all around. I like everything about Robin's. Nami's, I kind of just like Nami enough that it's good to have her on screen, even though her story isn't necessarily that interesting, but I just like her enough. Brooks is kind of funny. I don't know. I don't have much else in that other than he's just mostly funny. I had to look at the list of the Straw Hats. Oh, Usopp's is pretty funny as well, you know, like that just. That, but also another thing where it's just kind of, you know, funny-ish. Frankie's is solid, but they, you know, it's kind of not. Frankie's is fine and it's not overdone or anything. And also I think Frankie's feels like it has some lore implications since they're at like the Vegapunk area or whatever. And then Sanji's just kind of sucks. But all these stories, you know, like I don't think I need big episodes of them. They still could do that, and they might, because we still have a decent amount of episodes before this saga ends. So they might still do like focused episodes on these Straw Hats again. But I did like that this episode was like bang, 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 moving through all of them. It kept up the pace. It kept me invested. I really enjoyed it. But now I don't know what the next episode is gonna be. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited now to click next episode. I had kind of resigned myself to the fate of like, it's just gonna be 2 Straw Hats per video for the rest of per episode for the rest of this video. But it isn't. So, woo! Also, Hawkeye being at Zoro's location is really cool. I like that. It's another meetup with them. They have like this silent respect for one another. But they also have this like silent, we might kill each other at any second thing going on between them. But him being there to tell Zoro what happened, instead of like, some of them just got a newspaper, and like Zoro gets Hawkeye standing in front of him telling him about it, which I think is just fucking awesome. So yeah, really good stuff. Let's move on to the next episode. Oh, I can't wait for this now. Episode 507. Here we go. Recap Rubik's. Here we go. Wow, that's it? Wow. I was doing that pretty quickly, but I only got that far in the cube because it was a pretty short recap. Calm belt. Okay. Oh, back on Amazon Lily, I imagine. Yep. Damn, we're really back to Luffy already. What the fuck? What was that? Holy shit! Is this Luffy catching fish? Wait, I was just... No, Luffy catching fish, that would be ridiculous. Because he can't swim. Well then, who is it? Wait, is that Silver's? He had silver hair. Yeah. Cool. Oh my god. What a G. So he can just survive swimming in the calm belt because he can just fuck all the sea kings up. Mm-hmm. That's so cool that he's here. Avalandra. Oh, they all love Luffy so much. You're so weird, Hancock. Oh my god. I've hugged many people and said their name. I do it like several times a week. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're quite far away. Oh, okay, that's smart. Damn right. Aww. I'm glad it's back. Yep, are you guys gonna say he can't come in? Wow, they all know and love him. Yeah. She's not even looking at him. Oh my god. That was really funny. Wow. Oh, he'll eat. I know you feel sad, Luffy, but be Luffy. There you go. There you go. It's not as fun eating without your friends, but... Ah, okay. Used to live in the archipelago. Okay. Oh my god, it took you a while. Jeez. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I work with the Revolutionaries Army. I mean, yeah, we saw that in the flashback that he was there. Uh-huh. Yeah, you could put that together. How did you guess that? What a wild guess. It is. That's a crazy theory, but it's 100% right. Yeah. You just trusted Shaki and you got here for it. I love it. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having so much fun. These aren't the episodes I expected to be watching today, and I like it. No, I've forgotten. Make sure to give me a flashback. Oh yeah, that's right. That's when everything went to shit. Oh. Shit. Okay. You gonna power him up or train him or what? Do some focused training for him? Okay. Alright, so we are just jumping back to the Straw Hats. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, he's gonna be sent back to the archipelago. Damn, that sucks. I hate the fucking huge bugs. Is he going, running towards the end again? God damn. Oh my god. He's trying so hard. Oh wow. Cool little animation sequence. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this. You didn't really hang on to a tree very well. Stomach Baron. Now you're desperate. You need to get back to help Luffy. Aww. Aww. Usopp's making sure he's there for him, or trying to make sure he's there for him in the hard times. You're a good friend, Usopp. Okay, now I don't know what to think for what we're gonna see in these episodes, because I mean, I like this because it's changing up the format so much so that I like that there doesn't feel like there's a format now. And if they're just gonna tell the story as it's appropriate, you know, and not worry about like, okay, well, let's make sure, you know, this Straw Hat gets this amount of screen time, or like we focus on this and then focus on this and then focus on this or whatever. If it's just like, let's tell the story as it naturally has to be, then that's great, you know, cutting back and forth between the Straw Hats and like the Straw Hat crew and Luffy. If you cut back and forth between them smoothly in ways that like fit in with one another, that'd be really cool. Because I do really like this idea that like we cut to Usopp and he's desperate because he cares so much about Luffy and knows to be there during a hard time. And I think also, since Usopp in the past has distanced himself from the crew in his hardships, he knows how hard it is to be alone and struggling with something, you know, and he's purposefully pulled himself away from that. But when he needed to come back, the Straw Hats were there for him, and they were there for Robin in her hard times, and they've been there for all these Straw Hats in their hardest times. And so now Luffy needs that, and can everyone be there for Luffy? And I think Usopp's realizing that. So I really like cutting to him for that purpose. That's a nice story to tell. I enjoy it. Man, Rayleigh just showing up, just swimming, just showing up via swimming is crazy and awesome. I like it. That he's just gonna swim through the calm belt. Yeah, it's cool that he protected some of these Amazon Lily women. And so, you know, normally a man arrives on this island and they're like, sorry, there are no exceptions, no man's coming on or whatever. But they didn't even think about it with Rayleigh. It's like, oh, this is the guy we fucking owe our lives to. Yeah, like, there's no question. They don't even see him as a man. They see him as a legend. They see him as the most important person to them. So I really like that he's just that kind of guy. He just like appears and everyone respects him because he's done so many great things for people. And he's just fucking badass on top of that. So I like that. I like that Rayleigh has someone, I mean, that Luffy has someone else here for him. Especially since Rayleigh was there when all the shit went down. Like, he can talk to Luffy realistically about it. I mean, he said to Luffy, like, do you really want to get all your crew back together just for the same thing to happen? Which is a really good point. Like, we are trying so hard to get them all back together now. But the truth is, you know, the government aren't gonna stop chasing you. In fact, you're an even more high priority target now. You know, you're even more dangerous to the government because guess what? You're the fucking brother of Ace. You saw the war, you survived the war, and Ace was Gold Roger's son. So, yeah, you are, I mean, and also you're the son of Dragon. Like, there's so many reasons that the government see you as, like, a major fucking threat. And, like, even more so than before. And so if you get all the Straw Hats back together in the archipelago again soon, aren't they just going to send them again? Aren't you just going to get another visit from Papa Kuma? Or are you going to just get a straight up visit from Akainu and Kizaru and just get murdered on the spot? And you have to watch all of your friends get murdered first and then you get murdered. Because that's what's going to happen. So it's an interesting thing to bring up. So, I don't know. Luffy's got to get stronger. Is Rayleigh going to train him? Is that what's going to happen? Or is Rayleigh going to send him somewhere where he needs to train? I don't know. I have no idea. I like that scene, though, of Shaki coming up with a theory on like, how Boa Hancock could sneak Luffy in. And it's, like, entirely accurate, even though it feels so out of character for Hancock. Like, if you only knew Boa as the, you know, puppy kicking motherfucker that we knew her as, then it would make no sense why she would sneak a man onto a ship. But Shaki was like, oh, she's probably in love with Luffy. He's a good looking guy and he's nice and cool and he seems like the kind of guy that a woman would fall for. And I just I think it's funny. It's like a convenient reason for Rayleigh to find that out, but at the same time, it feels so Shaki, you know? It feels so in character for her, so I like it. Anyway, here's a fun fact. I'm recording this a day before I normally record my One Piece videos. I normally record them on the Tuesday and then put them up on the Wednesday, right? But I'm recording this the day before because I have some extra time. I was just going to record 2 episodes and then on the next day, record 2 episodes. I was just taking away from my workload tomorrow. I'm super interested in what's going on, so I'm going to watch the next one now. So yeah, let's jump into episode 508 of One Piece. Okay, recap Rubik's. Oh no, but I'm like, I'm done now, I'm done, see? I finished it. Okay, what did he say? Well, I wish I heard it. To kiss each other. Yes. So whatever Rayleigh's suggesting goes against him going to the archipelago? Oh, okay. Are they not going to show here? Let us hear the second suggestion either. Let us hear one of them. Fuck you! It's taking me to Nami. I guess it's fine. Of course. That makes sense. Just took a huge fucking backpack. Oh my god. And they stopped her from getting off. Whoa, that was a cool shot. What does that shirt say? Does it say moody? Because I really like that if that's the case. It just sunk. Oh shit. Whoa. It's trying to keep her away from the Straw Hats. So it wasn't them who tried to stop her. It was the weather. So does she need to get even better at weather predicting to get off this island? Like Usopp has to get stronger, you know? Do they have to improve at their shit before leaving? It does say moody. She's in a bubble! You guys are fucking just staring at her in a bubble? Oh my god. She knows what they are. Oh my god. Nami, you need to get your temper in control to get out of here. Oh my god. Her friend is in trouble. Oh, look at her. Frustrated. He did cause a stir, but he didn't do that much, which is sad. Oh. Oh, she feels guilty about it as well. I want you to as well. Luckily, Luffy's got a really good support system with him right now. I'm glad they all are like panicking that she's sad now. Oh god! She's fucking off! Like there's a genuine emotions, but she's also using them to her advantage. It's very much like when she takes all the wallets from the people in her village. No way you're catching up to Nami. She's still crying. It wasn't an act. Just because she takes advantage of her emotions doesn't mean that she's faking them. That's what I love about Nami. She's resourceful. No wasted tears. Yep, what's Franky doing about this? Is there a reason he can't escape? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That's gonna be frustrating. Damn, Kuma, you send them to places that are really annoying to get out of. Okay, we're back to T mode. But he's not powered by the T this time. Yep. He really hasn't been on the crew very long. He needs to prove himself. He needs to get back to it. We're not gonna see Vegapunk, are we? I want to see him. They keep talking about him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Aww. So did Franky not want to destroy any of it? Trying to treasure it? What the heck? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Okay. Very ambitious person. Man, he's still not wearing pants or shoes or socks. Even in the snow. Like he's wearing a winter coat but won't stop wearing just underwear on his bottom half. God damn. That's gonna be stressful for them. Don't break anything but capture the criminal. God damn. I wish we could meet Vegapunk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Are you serious? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Baltimore's nightmare. Sorry? Did Franky really just fucking do that? That's like really fucked. Wow. Okay, that's insane. Baltimore's nightmare. I don't know what that means. What's Baltimore? Like, am I missing something there, or is that like a reference to something in real life? Is it some, you know, I don't know, folk tale or something that's Baltimore? I don't know. Okay, so once again, this was another episode that I believe started with Luffy again, right? Did it? Yeah, it started with more Luffy stuff, but it still did not give us any answers. I mean, it left us with the same cliffhanger as last time. Basically, last episode was like, hey, I have an idea of something you can do. And then this episode started and Luffy went, I can't do that. And he goes, okay, I have another idea of something you can do. And then we cut away again, but we don't know what either of those things are. But it starts with Luffy, then now they're doing the individual stories again. So they're going back into the format now. But I feel like I like this way of doing it more, I think. See, the problem is, it means I'm going to have to do half an episode of the Sanji storyline as well. And I don't know how engaged in that I'm going to be unless they do something really interesting with Sanji's character in that section. But I mean, some of these sections have had genuine like really interesting repercussions for the characters. I mean, that, like, Franky just blew up that fucking place, but you know, like, Zoro's story has fucking Hawkeye with him and stuff like that. These seem like, you know, pretty big story moments that could come from this. So yeah, so I don't know, let's just get on to the next episode. There's not much for me to talk about, I don't think, other than just like, I like Nami. I could just stop there. I like Nami. I like Nami using, like, she feels these real welling of emotions. I like the way they did it, because Nami has that, like, welling of emotions and has that emotional speech or whatever. And then as soon as they let her out, she's like, all right, see you suckers, and fucks off, right? But I like that they have another moment after that of her still crying about it, because, like, I didn't need that moment to know that that was the case with her, but I do think it's nice that they, like, straight up confirm, yeah, Nami's still, like, that speech wasn't bullshit. She genuinely is feeling guilty and sad and scared and wants to get back to Luffy because she cares about him and needs to be there for him. And so she feels all those emotions, but she's also fucking smart. So she knows, like, I'm an innocent girl and this is how I'm gonna win them over. So it can be two things, you know? You can be genuine while also, you know, like me, for example, on this channel, the way that I speak in these videos, right? The way that I enunciate and the sort of timbre that I use, it's not natural. If I was to speak, like, you know, completely normally, I might just speak like this, you know, because I don't make much eye contact with people a lot of the time, and I'll be, like, looking down, and I'm, like, kind of quiet, you know. So I could be doing that for the whole video, but it doesn't make for a very good video. It doesn't mean this is fake, you know, this whole way that I speak. This is how I really feel on the inside, is like, I feel happy, I feel emotional, I I feel like I should present myself larger, but I'm also using it to my advantage to make a better video. So I relate to Nami. Nami's very much like me in that instance as well, where she knows she has emotions and she uses them to advantage. Perfect. All right, let's move on to the next episode. This is episode 509, the last one we're doing in this video. Man, this video flew by. Of One Piece. Here we go. Recap remix. Here we go. Okay, well, I didn't get it again, but I did see the background there was the Hawkeye Island, so we're back to Zoro. Is Hawkeye gonna be who's stopping Zoro from leaving this island? I forgot about that! I forgot Moria died! Or, you know, they kind of cut away before they did it. Look, Perona, Moria brought out the worst in you. Oh? Oh. Okay, then he's not. Oh, yeah, I see. He's saying, even if he did die, he didn't die in the battle. I love Perona. I love her voice actress. Fight me. It's so frustrating for Zoro. You know what's gonna stop Zoro from leaving? He's not gonna know how to get out. He's gonna walk in circles. Oh? West? That's not gonna help him? He's gonna spend years looking for West. He did find the boat? That's impressive, Zoro. Oh. God damn it. This is what's stopping him from leaving. Oh my god, they learned 3 sword style? Shit. Is he gonna Tatsumaki? He did. Oh god. Oh! The boat! I love Perona, annoying strong swordsman. I love that she's worried about him. Did they reanimate the scene? That's cool. That's a good guess. But this time he's actually fighting. Oh. Oh. It is. What are you doing, Hawkeye? Huh? Oh. Oh, interesting. So there was a war, but then the monkeys killed the survivors? God damn. Uh-huh. Train under Hawkeye. Oh! Oh, shit! Why is it double Luffy? Why isn't it like Zoro then someone else? Yeah, why wouldn't you go Zoro Brook for those mid cards? I don't know what to expect from this storyline. What? They're just gonna stick up the sheet music everywhere? Oh my god. What? There goes the ordering of it. Oh no. They're all so confident in this. Yeah, well, this is your fault for not fucking listening to him and just guessing. Okay. Hell yeah! It's fucking awesome is what it is. This is fucking sick! I love this song. Alright. Great. That worked! Yeah, you just needed some confidence. I mean, he's a true bard. Oh. Yay! Well, that's nice. But now you need to get back to Luffy. Yep. That's what's important right now. This is gonna be terrifying coming from a skeleton. He's changing hearts. They fucking kidnapped him. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're back here. Are you gonna leave us on another cliffhanger or? Oh my god. Yes, please say what you just said. Tell me what the fucking suggestions are. That's a good instinct because they were fucking terrified. What is it? He's doing it. Or is he not? What? Huh? What? Hang on. I haven't even written the note yet. Going back to Marineford? That was the last thing I expected to hear. What is... What? Hang on. What is that gonna do? I can't think of the play here. He goes back to Marineford to fight the Navy? Like, to confront the admirals? To do what? Like, is he gonna train by getting himself in a battle situation again? So that he's strong enough to... Or is he going there to, like, make a deal? Or I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought maybe Rayleigh might have said, like, I'll train you, but it'll be, like, long and hard or whatever, but I'll do it. Or, like, climb to the top of Mount, you know, Jelly Pudding in the North Blue. Or, you know, something weird that I wouldn't have been able to guess or anything. Going back to Marineford? What's there for him? What is there? Everyone left. Man, I don't know. I'm super interested in that. Remember how at the start of the video I said, like, it'll fit nicely into these 4 episodes? Well, it didn't, because I know we still have a Sanji one to go at least, right? We'll have Sanji and Robin. Is that it? Sanji and Robin? Because we did Nami, We did Chopper. We did Usopp. We've done Zoro. We've done Brook. We've done Franky. So yeah, it's just Robin and Sanji left. Well, you know what? If they're matching those two up, that is the worst storyline with the best storyline. Robin's one is the best and Sanji's is the worst. So that is probably smart, because now at least I have something to really look forward to. Because the Robin stuff has been great, and I really like seeing her on her own. But it's not all. It wasn't all in one video because of the way they split it up. There's still more to come, and I mean it's difficult to know. Like, are we even done with these ones that we have seen? Like, because what we're seeing is all of the Straw Hats getting delayed from achieving their goal constantly. But then we're not getting resolutions. We're not getting like how they get back. My headband came out, so let's just let it fly free. We're not getting how they get back to the fucking archipelago. Like that, I don't know. It's really hard to discuss this because I don't know where we're going in these episodes. But I feel like the funny thing is, right? I keep thinking, well, we finished the Marineford arc. I can't believe there's so many episodes left in this flippin' saga, right? Because, you know, we're on episode 509 and it goes to 516, so there's still 7 more episodes of the saga. And we've already done a lot of extra episodes after Marineford ended. But now, like, seeing everything that's happened, 7 episodes doesn't feel like enough. Because I would imagine the next saga starts with all the Straw Hats back together? I don't know, that just feels like a natural place to start a new saga. Is like, the end of this saga is them completing their stuff and getting back together or something, I don't know. Or maybe, like, the start of the next saga will be them actually finally getting off of their own islands and then going towards getting back together, but I don't know. Because that feels like that, if I didn't know that the next saga was called Fishman Island, then I wouldn't be having this this sort of confusion to me, because here's what I would assume. I would assume that there was an entire saga all about them getting back together. And I mean, I say entire saga. I would have guessed, you know, there would have been a saga or maybe just an arc, but a long arc, like, you know, a 30 episode thing of them all traveling and getting back together. And I would have assumed that would be the case. But I don't assume that now, because the next one is called Fishman Island, and I feel like that means they need to be back together for that. Like, Luffy's not going to go to Fishman Island on his own. So I don't know. I don't know. I liked Brook's song in this episode. The I love fast music. and fast violin sounds fucking awesome. So that was really good. But yeah, I don't think... Oh yeah! Oh, the only other thing I want to know about it, I don't need any fucking consonants, I can just use vowels. Only other thing I wanted to talk about this episode was the Moria death thing. So now I'm on the fence about whether Moria is dead or not. Because we didn't see it happen. And when it was shown up in the newspaper, Hawkeye was like, this isn't a credible article. But he was saying that because the not credible part is the article says Moria died on the battlefield. And Hawkeye knows that's not true because he saw the battlefield and Moria didn't die on it, right? The battle ended, he was still alive. But what we know is that it was Doflamingo who basically took Moria's side after the battle and was like, hey, by the way, I'm going to kill you and pretend that you died in the war. So that's the plan, but we didn't see it happen. So Moria could still be alive and they faked his death, or he got out of there, but they just still claimed he was dead or something. But I think I still think I'm more on the side that he's probably dead and he just died off screen because it's fucking Moria. Who cares? Like, we don't need to see it. Or because Oda wants to like play up the mystery of it. I don't know. But regardless, you know, it's up in the air, and I just wanted to mention it in the discussion. But yeah, anyway, that is One Piece episodes 506 to 509. Man, they flew by for 4 episodes that also were like episodes, you know, more about the Straw Hats and their adventures and stuff. I feel like I thought these episodes would go a lot slower, but I liked the sort of new format of them a lot better. So so it felt faster and better. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction and early access. You can get the next 16 or so episodes on my Patreon account right now. You can also join the YouTube membership to get the next 2 videos right now, which I think the next 2 videos will finish off the saga for you. So, you know, this is a tempting time for you to click that join membership button. I can tell you've been thinking about it. You've been like, oh, should I do it? Should I do it? And this time it's like, oh, it's too tempting now. You gotta do it. You gotta click that button. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.